So let's start with let's begin discussing Linux operating system. So luckily for you, you don't have to go over the tedious task of installing Linux via dual boot or by enabling your um, virtual machine on your computer. So nowadays, Linux can be coexist with Windows using WSL. So WSL stands for Windows Subsystem for Linux. So by simple definition, sabi dyan, it's a compatibility layer for running Linux binary executables natively on Windows 10 and Windows Server 2019. Okay, but of course, incremental yan. It's already also available in Windows 11 and so on. So the main purpose of this development is this would allow the developers and the users to run a Linux environment directly on a Windows without the overhead of a traditional virtual machine or dual boot setup. So versions ng WSL, dalawa pa lang naman yan. The first one is it was introduced in 2016. It provided a Linux compatible kernel interface developed by Microsoft, enabling native Linux binaries to run on Windows. And then, of course, the second increment, which is WSL2, which was released recently, 2019. It includes a full Linux kernel and it's based on a lightweight utility virtual machine, offering better performance and full system call compatibility. So mas nag-improve na yung pwedeng gawin no, ng Windows subsystem for Linux version 2. So, our main objective for today is actually to install no, yung ating WSL. But first, you have to make sure that it is enabled on your device. You can simply type the command WSL-V to check which version of WSL is installed on your device. So, according to what was shown here on the command prompt, it says version 2.24.0. So, ito na yata yung latest. So, if you want to update your WSL, all you have to do is to issue the command update. Oh, update. Update. Okay, so it will check for the update. So again, I have already updated the version of my WSL. So therefore, um, I think we're good to go to installing a Linux distribution on our machine. Okay, so before we go over that, there's another command that I want to show to you. So WSL list lang, and then online, this would return available distributions of Linux that you can install on your machine. Okay, so we have Ubuntu, we have Debian, we have Kali Linux, Ubuntu 24.04, and so on and so forth. Okay, so if you install using this command, ito na, ang ma-install natin dyan is yung default natin, which is Ubuntu. Saka na tayo mag-experiment. Let's simply go over with or make use of the default, which is Ubuntu. So let's try start WSL dash dash install. So you just have to wait for the setup to finish. It would take a few minutes now. Okay, so after a few minutes, no, pinost ko na yung video so that I won't waste your time. The next step would be to provide a valid username and a password. This will be used to whenever you update or whenever you install something. Okay, we will use this account, no? Yeah. Operation completed successfully. Again, you have to wait for a few minutes before you could start using Linux on your machine. All right, so we are now already inside a Linux machine. See, CLS doesn't work because the correct command is clear to clear the screen. Okay, so the first thing that you have to do is to update. Again, by the way, every time you see the word sudo, that means you're running the command as an administrator. Kasi minsan hindi kagana kapag ka simpleng command lang. So if you're going to install, if you're going to delete, If you're going to edit something in the configuration, you have to make use of the command sudo, and then followed by the command that you want to issue. So updating that. Okay. So this is the primary reason why upgrade pala. Sudo apt update. Update. Okay, sorry for the mistake. Okay, I'll pause the video again and wait for the update to finish. Mabilis lang pala. Okay, after that, we can now issue the command sudo upgrade. Okay, now this would install additional files on your computer. Just click yes. So, updated na yung ating Ubuntu operating system on your computer. Again, I'll pause the video to save bandwidth. Okay, so I think the upgrade is already done. So, okay lang natin. Okay, so the first thing that you want to do, or I want to show you, is to install the application known as NeoFetch. Well, I don't know, it's just a visual display of your computer. So sudo apt install NeoFetch. Okay, so by the way, if the app is not yet installed on your computer, it will tell you what to do. So that's our example, no? Sudo apt install. So let me just repeat the command. Sudo install NeoFetch. And this would require you to answer the question yes or no if you want to install that application. So I'll pause the video again. Hindi na, huwag na natin pause. Mabilis lang pala. Okay, so after that, you can now issue the command neofetch. This will display your current settings, okay? So what I want you to do is to take a screenshot of this. Just clear it again. Neofetch, and then paste it on. This would serve as your assignment later on, okay? So you have to submit your output. So to exit, no, the other commands will be discussing that later on. So to exit Ubuntu, all you have to do is to type exit, okay? And then you're back to the normal command prompt. So you could also issue the command wsl-terminate to make sure that it's not running on the background. You have to specify the distribution. Okay. So other commands, ito yung mga basic commands natin. wsl-l-b. Ano natin kung ano yung naka-install. Okay. Ubuntu, which is not currently running. And then, of course, if you have other distribution, you can set the default. And then if you want to run a specific distribution, you just have to issue this. Again, if you want to update the WSL kernel, WSL update. I think we've used this earlier. Okay, it's not as recent versions. Now, going back or running again, WSL, hindi nyo natatype yung install, just type WSL. Okay, and then you're back to Linux LS. Okay, by the way, side by side yan. Yung DOS commands natin still run or will still be executed, no? Yan. So, dir for DOS, ls for Linux. So, exit na tayo dito. Then, you can issue the command we issued earlier. Okay, so as I've mentioned, the state of Ubuntu is running on the background. If you wish to terminate that, terminate, and then the name of the distribution you want to terminate. Okay, so of course, the other commands we'll be discussing that during our face-to-face meeting. but I want you to again install this already on your devices because we're using M307, which does not support Linux, by the way. So most of the activities from now on would be done at home. Okay? So by the way, sige, isa pang command, no? Clear na ganitong screen, clear, clear, clear. So PWD is the current directory where you're in. Of course, yung CD dot natin would still work. CD slash would still work. PWD, tingnan natin yung laman, or PWD. You're currently at the home directory. Type ls. There. So these are the core directories inside your Linux file system. More of this later on. And for your bonus for today, so I'll be posting the code. Okay, so you can now scan the QR code to get the 20-point bonus for today's activity. Plus, of course, you have an assignment on Canvas.